This is Kate Baconsale. You're listening to Baconsale.
Woman, we're talking woman, such a pretty woman. Some give us feelings of love, beauties, and many movies. These categories will make no sense to speak of. There we go. Just had to put a little rock and roll in this very instruments too episode.
Wow, I haven't heard Wolf Mother on a Vegas episode for a while.
Yeah, it's because you don't like
or ever
Utah football.
We've never mentioned Wolf Mother.
We
never will again.
But welcome to Baconsale. I'm Joel.
I'm Kent.
And I'm Zach.
We'd like to thank you for listening to our last episode, our Chick-fil-A episode.
Yeah, I always, every year, for a year, get whatever song you do in my head.
Yeah.
So thank you for helping me get the last one out.
You're welcome.
Always a fun time. However, a lot of people did participate, and good news, gentlemen, we're back on track. People listened to the episode and went, dang, now I have to go get the food.
Listen, I don't care. We're not being paid for this. We're not affiliates.
Nobody cared about going to Del Taco. Nobody wanted to go to Carl's or Subway.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since people have
But they have.
our show
But
appetizing.
people have posted that they've gone.
Yes.
And it makes us happy.
Kathy Larson says, oh no, it's been a while since one of your We Ate Everything episodes actually made me want to go to the restaurant. I have a bad feeling that I'm going to be eating out after listening to this one. Let us know. Did you? Okay. Steve Hansen says, Team Zach. Why would I read this comment?
Here we go.
Great. The Chick-fil-A cookies and cream shake is one of the few man-made things that is perfect.
Perfect.
It's really good. I mean, Principal John calls me out and says, at this point, I feel Zach has to say he likes anything with mustard because that's his thing. That said, I've never met a mustard I didn't like.
Truly.
P.S. I went and got a spicy chicken sandwich and a frosted Dr. P while listening. Good choice.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a good order.
That's a good order.
And finally, my buddy's got our back, guys. Max Dimmick says, for next year, you guys can do We Ate Everything at Maverick Bonfire Edition. I feel like you would enjoy the breakfast food a little more. We sure would, but oddly enough, it would end up being more expensive than Chick-fil-A for some reason.
Yeah, why is it so expensive, Maverick?
So much.
I'm not sure. And by the way,
But they're so good.
Rumor has it, our episode has been given to the top brass at the Harriman Chick-fil-A.
Oh, it's crazy. Our episode's been deleted from the cease and desist.
It's gone.
Yeah, that's
But
pretty
the
cool.
image remains. It's quite
No, that's being taken down too,
Yeah,
for sure.
It's all erased.
quite good.
But that's not what we're talking about today. What are we talking about today, Zach?
I'm ashamed.
My
to
favorite
say.
topic. My favorite topic.
We're talking about
Maverick?
Well, okay.
Christopher
My
Nolan?
second favorite top.
Zack
Third,
Snyder?
Fourth. My fourth favorite topic is
women.
yeah.
So yes, we have done an episode like this before, back in Baconsale episode 182, Woman Crush Wednesday on a Monday.
I wasn't even born.
That was
yet.
back in 202018, guys.
Which is weird
That was
because
with
we
Lindsay.
only met Lindsay because of you.
Yeah, that's weird. How's that work out?
I don't even know.
It is weird. But then we did last year, just we like to balance the scales a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And so in June of last year, we did on Baconsale episode 501, Man Crush Monday 2, The Crushing, which was our Man Crush episode.
You know, I really enjoyed that episode. It was just nice to just gab about guys. But here's the thing: we had
Just some dudes.
we had a guest last year on that show.
I
and-
retired.
Yeah, Zach
Well,
was retired.
no, you were retired,
He's
and
gone.
so we brought your wife in. We brought
Yeah.
Babs in, and she took over, and it was a little funny joke that we had. But now I'm sad because I would like her back on the show.
Oh, hey. Did somebody wish for me?
Magic.
It was me.
See, once upon a time, my friend Kent said, "Hey, I want to be able to talk about women on a show, but I feel bad, so I need a woman on the show." And so
Gotta balance
then
it out a bit.
Lindsay came on. Thank you
Yeah.
for that.
So-
and then my wife is making sure that Kent doesn't say anything too stupid.
Yeah, no, I will.
Yeah.
But that's
no,
just it.
I'm going to slap you if you're too shallow.
We'd like
Oh,
to welcome.
please.
We'd like to welcome Babs here on the show.
Hey, Babs.
Hi.
I was purposely shallow about men and their image so that I could be like half as shallow about women. Okay.
Just be careful.
So we have, like we said, we've done 2 Man Crush shows so far, and this is now our second Woman Crush episode.
Yes. Just to
And-
keep it equal.
and
I'm
a
all
lot of
about
times-
equality.
We'll say this: a lot of times we'll be like, "Okay, let's just mirror the categories. Same categories for men, for women."
Yeah, but the best beard category got a little awkward.
That best mustache was a little odd.
Listen.
But then when we flipped it, we're like, "Okay, let's just gender swap the titles." Some of them felt a little weird.
For example, we did dad vibes. Was it a dad vibes category?
Hot dad vibes.
And we can't say hot mom vibes.
Hold on.
It felt a little
you can.
weird.
Hold on.
Totally. Anyone
No,
who
you don't know
drives a
that?
white SUV has hot mom vibes.
No, it's called
Hello?
mother.
Mother?
It's a slang term.
Mother.
No, seriously.
Mother's
Wait,
like,
so
real world.
Like Anne Hathaway, she's giving mother. It's a good thing.
Oh, should we bring it back in?
No,
So we can say daddy and we can say mother.
Yes.
But not like that.
in the context of Baconsale, it doesn't
That's
work.
weird. That's weird.
You just
But yes,
said that like Norman Bates.
Mother.
So
I go for more of a Buster, mother.
Yeah, mother.
I don't
sister's
care
my
if
new
it's
mother,
you.
mother.
But you're right. We did have to change some categories just to sound a little bit less like
Less
pigs.
creepy.
Yeah.
So we did. And so we have 10 categories we'll be going through right now.
My favorite is now it's just like my favorite librarian, my favorite humanitarian, right?
No.
Our favorite senator.
Thank you. That is
Yes.
what our show is going to be.
No, it's not.
Hot senators.
Save it for our hot senators episode. Hot politicians.
Hot
That's
Congress.
what we're doing election year. Hot politicians.
Ooh.
There's
Whoa.
none.
Yeah, if Baconsale ever dives
New
into
York
politics.
would like to disagree with you.
Yeah.
Nope, none.
Not going to happen. Anyway, so yes, let's jump into our series of categories now. We have answers for each one of these. We hope you're playing along at home as we enter the Women Crush Wednesday arena.
This is going to be busy because Joel, you're playing, I'm playing. Babs, thank you for joining us again.
You're
and
welcome.
Zach, you weren't here for the Man Crush show, so thank you for playing on this one.
Neither the Man Crush show nor I wasn't born yet on the previous ones.
Yep.
And so this is wait, what is this one about?
Women.
What do we do in it?
We
Crush on 'em.
Yeah, we crush on them.
Dude, my wife is right there. I will
She can be your
She's
answer for every
secure.
single one.
I will
She's a
recuse,
secure, independent, strong woman.
I will recuse myself from
You can say
formally
that you-
answering, but I will say we did collaborate on our list.
Okay. Because, Zach, I'm sure she'd be fine if you were like, you know what? B. Arthur. I have a huge crush on her. She'd be fine with that.
Joel, just stop.
You know what?
Just
Yeah.
stop.
I was going
I don't
to-
want him to talk about other
I was
women.
going through the list, and my wife was every answer that was good.
You're now playing a hot politician because you're being a diplomat.
I am.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I am playing a hot politician. I'm excited for that to be clipped into the end there. That's great.
Don't.
You've got
Ask
my
not
vote.
what your crush can do for you. Ask what you can do for your crush.
Is that Jimmy Stewart?
Yes. Spot on. Jimmy Stewart.
Read my lips. No new crushes.
Whatever.
Anyway,
How many accents are we going to do?
let's jump into it.
Bonjour.
What's the first category? What's the first category, Zach?
Our first category is the Queen of Charisma.
I shall start us out.
Please do.
Because when I saw Queen of Charisma, I thought to myself, who is the most congenial of all? Sandra Bullock.
Oh,
Miss Congeniality herself.
That's a great
I
answer.
think is the Queen of Charisma.
That's a terrible answer.
Sandra Bullock, born July 26, 1964 in Arlington, Virginia, known for such movies as Demolition Man, Speed, While You Were Sleeping, Miss Congeniality, Gravity. Like she is,
What was that?
I feel,
Gravity.
Thank you.
Yeah. She is what I feel would be so fun to hang out with. And I think everyone loves her. In fact, she has been dubbed America's sweetheart by the media. Everyone loves her friendly and direct and so unpretentious nature.
Was this 2004?
Yep.
That she got that voted?
For sure.
It's been zero.
Before the
She's
proposal.
still congenial. She's still congenial.
It doesn't sound like a compliment.
Hey,
what
Ken,
was the last thing she was in? Bird Box?
well, she's been in a bunch of stuff.
Really?
But yeah, I think so.
Bird Box.
No.
I mean, like, notably.
No, come on. Not going to look at her filmography. That's why I have these links right
I think
here.
The Lost City. She was in Ocean's 8.
She was.
Ocean's 8, maybe.
Oh.
We talk about
Boy.
Ocean's 8 way too much on Baconsale, but guess what? It's the women's show.
That is true. Yeah.
I respect that movie.
It's my favorite of the
That's
Ocean's
the only
movie.
time you're
Of the
going to
Ocean Se- it's the best Ocean
It's my
sequel.
favorite Ocean sequel. Actually, that's not
Bird Box.
Yeah.
Bird Box in 2018, The Unforgivable in 2021, The Lost City and Bullet Train in 2022.
Oh,
and
Bullet
she's going to be
Train.
in Practical Magic 2 coming up.
Oh, you're really excited about that one.
No, I'm not. But I still like her. Like she
Yeah.
is still very likable. In fact, I remember watching Love Potion number 9 back in the day with her and Tate Donovan.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, she's so fun.
It was like I have
While
a new
you were
favorite
sleeping?
movie. It's
Love.
The Net.
Love.
She's adorable.
Fun fact, by the way, she lived in Nuremberg, West Germany, and Vienna and Salzburg for 12 years. She grew up speaking German. She's a German-speaking person.
Yeah?
As well. Yeah.
Yeah.
She also dated Tate Donovan, Troy Aikman, Matthew McConaughey, Ryan Gosling, and Jesse James.
She dated Ryan Gosling.
I
Yes,
forgot
she
about
did.
the Jesse
They were in a movie called Murder by Numbers, and he was young.
Yeah. But
What's the age difference?
I don't have that, but I will get back to you.
I think they
How
go to
tall
the
is
same
she?
face doctor
I
now.
don't have that either.
We're already starting mean, guys.
I'm not mean. I'm talking about how wonderful she is.
Asked a question. She feels tall. I bet she's 5'7".
Oh, we're already on about height?
Again.
Not again. That's a good choice, Joel.
She's 5'7". You called it. She's 5'7".
She's got a height-dar.
Love
Yeah.
it.
I think that Miss Congeniality is one of the most charming movies ever made.
Yeah.
And she's fantastic.
What do you think about the second one?
No.
Armed and Fabulous.
Not good.
Better than Legally Blonde, too. I'll say that.
That's
That's
a low
not a
bar
low-
to clear. But I do also like Legally Blonde
Comparison
as
of bad sequels?
well. Get us out of here, Kent.
Save it.
Kent, what?
The queen of charisma is not like the happiest person, not the funniest person, but there is a natural energy to her that is hard to ignore. It's Rebecca Ferguson.
Oh.
How did I know she was going to be brought up?
She is actually every answer. She's my Henry Cavill of this episode. Rebecca Ferguson could win every category.
Why is she the queen of charisma, Kent?
So born in 1983 in Sweden, born to a British mother and a Swedish father, known for Mission Impossible, Dune, The Greatest Showman, Silo, Dr. Sleep. Here's the thing.
It's never enough for you as a Kent.
It's never enough. I look at her, and it's generally like for press interviews, like she's doing press junkets. And the way that she just pays so much attention to the person interviewing her, she does this lip bite.
Yeah.
That I'm like,
Calm down, Kent.
that I think she's like looking at me. Like that's how attentive she is to the conversation. She's totally with it. And there is like almost like an intimidation factor. Like she kind of has like mean eyebrows, but she never looks mean. It's just like this intense look that I just get charisma oozing out of her. It's hard to describe.
Okay.
It's just natural energy.
And I
So-
know you've had a crush on her for a while, so this makes sense.
For a while. You could say she's mother.
No.
Stop. This is
We
my
removed that category for a reason.
This is my chance to jump in and laugh a little bit at the previously used answers. To
Yes.
clarify the general rule of Baconsale, if it's been talked about on a previous show, we don't bring it up again.
True.
Meaning the category answers. And you look back at, you can tell that the show was, 2018?
Yeah.
2019?
2018.
You're like, wow, some of these answers have not aged great.
No.
Not the people. They've aged fine, but like
Some of them.
Really? So that is a good, true to you answer, Kent.
Very 2026
And I think
answer.
we'll look back and go, that is such a 2026 answer.
Yeah.
I feel like I need a word, like family friendly or something. If I feel like Kent's getting a little too saucy.
Did you get saucy on that last one?
Here, I'll
Well,
get you.
he just went. She has.
I've got a spray bottle right behind you that the guys shoot at me
Oh
sometimes.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Just say spritz. Say spritz.
Spritz. All right. What do you got?
All right. What's your definition of charisma, babe? What did you say?
Yeah, it's basically somebody who you're just always stoked to see. You're happy that they've involved themselves in the movie or the TV show. You like watching them in an interview. You're like, man, you are awesome. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah. Our pick is Olivia Colman.
Okay.
She
Why do I know that name?
She's a British
You've
actress.
seen her in
Yes.
Broadchurch.
She is
Oh.
from Broadchurch, The Crown, Wonka,
She's like
among
the favorite.
like 2
The
dozen
favorite.
other
She's
things. The
she's
favorite.
not what I would say conventionally attractive, but there is an allure about her.
she's
Yes.
lovely, but then you also see her in clips on like the Graham Norton show.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, I can tell you are a person that everyone wants to hang out with.
Yeah.
She's straight up
Yes.
funny.
You're like
What she
the
is.
cool, smart girl at the party that everyone just wants to be in good graces with. Oh, by the way, you're ridiculously talented.
Yeah. She does.
Yep.
She does tend to take a lot of weird roles too, just like
I love
quirky
Very
roles.
interesting. Yeah. And I think it's because she has a beautiful, quirky face. She's 52. She's 5'7". She's brunette and she's beautiful. Olivia Colman.
Yeah.
She's basically like
She was hilarious in Broadchurch.
It's so fun.
she's essentially
Millar.
she has all the talent
Millar.
of Meryl Streep, but
Yeah.
even more comedic value.
Yeah.
Because she's willing. I mean, Meryl
Have you
Streep
seen
will-
her in Paddington in Peru?
Yeah.
Oh my word, a singing nun. Like, but then also Broadchurch. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, she's
This
in Wonka.
lady.
Like
She's so funny in
She's
Wonka.
willing to, I think, make fun of herself, right? And then, or she'll just show up in an episode of Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
then she
Hot
plays
Fuzz.
Queen Elizabeth in The Crown and is
Yeah.
amazing and brilliant and moving.
But again, I think it's
nuanced.
Whenever you watch her in interview clips, she's the kooky aunt
Yeah.
that everyone laughs with, and I think that that's really charismatic.
I can see that.
Love that.
Our next category is could pull off any hairstyle. Kent.
I think for the guys, I think I said Tom Cruise just because of what he looked like throughout Mission
And it was a
Impossible.
good answer. Yeah.
This one is tough because women just have to pull off different hairstyles, right? Like it's like we expect this of them. It's so wrong of
Well,
us
see,
to expect this.
Celebrity guys tend to kind of stick with
Stick
the
with one.
hairstyle. Whereas women, it's like they'll show up at every event or a different movie, completely different.
So you guys may not know who this is, but
Rebecca
it's
Ferguson.
Naomi Scott.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Really?
Okay, go on. Tell us about Naomi Scott.
I just didn't think. I mean, she's.
Oh, she's not who I was thinking of.
Isn't that Princess Jasmine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so she is known for the remake of Power Rangers. She was the Pink Ranger. She was Jasmine in the Aladdin remake.
I hate that I pulled that out of all the movies.
I know.
I hate that movie.
Wait, Aladdin?
I hate the live action Aladdin.
She's the best part of Aladdin.
It's fine.
She's easily the best part. She was in Charlie's Angels and notably Smile 2, which came out 2 years ago. If you guys haven't seen Smile 2, it is great. Like, it is like a near Toni Collette level performance. She is amazing. Born 1993 in London. Her dad was British. Her mother was Indian. She just released her first album. So she does kind of everything. Here's the thing, though. You pull up like Google images of Naomi Scott and you'll see blonde hair, light brown, red, pink, dark brown, shoulder length, a shaggy bob, which I think is her uncle named Shaggy Bob. A pixie
Shaggy
cut,
Bob's her uncle.
long, slick back. Like, no matter her haircut, her face is framed perfectly. Naomi Scott is like a new favorite for me. I just need to see her in basically every movie now. Real up and comer, I hope.
Great in Power Rangers.
Though here's the thing, she is. She actually has a black belt, which helped her for that role.
But she wasn't the Black Ranger?
It's so wait, she has a pink belt?
Yes.
Listen, Power Rangers should have got more movies. It's just too bad that
I
Elizabeth
might
Banks
craving
was in
Krispy
that.
Kreme right now.
Stop that. I know, it ruined it.
It's actually
But honestly,
fun
I think
movie.
Power Rangers is fine.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Babs. Who could pull off any hairstyle?
For our pick, again, we collaborated on this. Before our pick, we looked at somebody who not only could pull off any hairstyle, but did. This is an individual who you see in so many different things, and really some of it quite out there. Babe?
With a level of reverence, Catherine O'Hara.
Okay.
Oh.
As Moira
yeah.
Rose, she literally had wigs of every style, and they all had names.
Yeah.
Her entire she was a brunette, a Beetlejuice. We've got red hair, which is what was her natural hair color. As she aged, it was silver and white, and she was just an angel, beautiful, striking woman in whatever wig she was wearing, including a giant Pope hat with long blonde hair.
Yeah, in Schmitt's Creek, you see her in every manner of wig, of every color. They are all hilarious, and she pulls every single one of
That
them
is a
off.
fabulous choice.
Yeah, right?
Like the mom cut in Home Alone.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
That makes her look way older than she actually was at the time.
know.
Yes.
Which is bananas. You look back and you're like, you were quite young.
And all of the Christopher Guest movies, all of her different
Yep.
quirky characters, perms, plain hair, short hair,
Her
long
looking
hair.
kind of like white trashy and best of show.
Giant bangs.
Or for reconsideration when she got the plastic look going on.
Yeah.
So good. So there's a Martin Short documentary on Netflix right now, and they ask him a question at the end. They say, who's the last person to make you laugh? And he says, Catherine O'Hara. And they say, who's the last person to make you cry? Catherine O'Hara. I was like, oh, man.
Stop it. I'm going to cry now.
I know.
My favorite ever.
That's a great
We
choice.
should do a Catherine O'Hara show.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Way before those other ladies.
That's a great choice.
Yeah. So, on a similar note, I'd like to take a moment of silence for Storm's accent in X-Men after the first movie because I chose Halle Berry.
Yeah.
So, Halle Berry, born on August 14, 1966 in Cleveland, Ohio, is known for such movies as the X-Men film series, where she plays Storm, Die Another Day, Catwoman, The Flintstones, and a few other movies.
But more importantly, Die Another Day. I mean,
yeah,
that's
but-
the best one you mentioned.
But what I'm going to say is, like, once again, if you look up Halle Berry if you look up images of Halle Berry, you will see the shortcut, the long hair, curly, straight. Like, there's all different colors. She really does.
It got progressively shorter in the X-Men.
It did,
franchise,
yes. And yeah, strikingly silver or white as Storm. But as you watch her in all these different incarnations, she pulls off every hairstyle. Like, honestly, looks fabulous. I found out, by the way, that she was a model and a beauty contestant. She was Miss Ohio USA in 1986, first runner-up Miss USA in 1986, and then placing sixth in Miss World 1986.
What?
96 was a good year for her.
Wow.
And she did actually get an Academy Award for her role in Swordfish, which is still like...
No, not Swordfish.
No.
Monsters Ball.
Monsters Ball.
Swordfish is not the movie.
Sorry, I looked down at the wrong thing.
I mean,
Monsters
listen,
Ball.
pretty cool for the time, but it's really a bad
It
movie.
is this like movie
Yeah.
that's just terrible.
yeah, it's one of those hacking movies.
Yeah.
But
I'm in.
She has been a Revlon spokesmodel since 1996, and she was ranked number 1 on People's 50 Most Beautiful People in the World list in 2003. And I think she topped that list. She was in the top 10 like 7 times before that. But seriously, Halle Berry, how do you keep pulling off great hair?
Joel, are all your crushes pre-marriage, like 2003, 2004 era?
Probably.
Okay.
Yes.
Just checking.
It's the theme so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, our next category is most likely to break your heart, but you'd let her.
All right. So we were kind of thinking of who's a woman who's just like striking, beautiful, and also just really scary.
Yeah.
At age 47, standing at 5'9" with ash blonde hair, Rosamund Pike
Oh,
is our choice.
Thank you for
That
bringing
is
her
my
up.
pick too.
Yes,
It's a great pick. Out of all the women in the world,
Yes.
I chose Rosamund Pike as well.
Yes, her performance in Gone Girl is incredible.
I think, well, and even
And
Die
then
Another Day.
As a Bond
Thank you.
girl, that was
Most importantly,
and Pride and Prejudice.
yes.
She was in that as well.
She's
also Die
amazing.
Another Day?
Yes.
but then like the beginning her when she's like all straight laced, and then the end her when she's like, I'm gonna get stabbed in the chest with a knife.
Yeah.
She's great.
That is such
She
a
is-
good choice.
She is striking. That's the word. That
I
comes
feel like
to
she's
mind.
actually probably really nice.
Oh, I bet so. But she doesn't.
But she got
you
like
also
play
probably
it.
don't
she
want to
has
cross her.
the British stiff upper lip. You know?
Yes.
Like
Yes,
she
she is
looks like
Wait, say that one more time.
stiff upper lip.
How British is she?
Yes.
She did, by the way, when she wanted to become an actress, but she was turned down by every single stage school that she applied to, and so she finally ended up studying.
Were they blind?
Yeah, I know, English literature at Oxford. So she's also a little intimidating me because she went to Oxford.
She's smart.
In fact, she's the first Bond girl to ever have attended Oxford. Also,
I studied at
let's not forget that she was also in Doom. Remember that terrible, horrible video?
Oh, Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
She said, this is Rosamund Pike saying this, I was just out of my comfort zone, out of my league, out of my depth. It was an absolute bomb. I mean, it probably could have ended my career. It was just probably one of the worst films ever made. I mean, it was a catastrophe. I don't read the reviews, but you get the sense that you're lucky to have survived that one.
Wow.
And she did, but I wouldn't mess with her.
Saltburn.
So we both agree. Rosamund Pike.
Oh, that is such a good
It is
choice.
so
Can I
funny.
change my vote?
Out of all
choice,
the women in the world, we chose Rosamund Pike.
You know, it's funny. I saw Sense and Sensibility, and obviously you're meant to root for Elizabeth, right? Keira Knightley's character in the
mean Pride and Prejudice.
Same thing. Go on.
Yep, that's what I
not.
meant. There's an and in there, an ampersand.
Doesn't matter.
Jane Austen loves her ampersands. And I
That's the title
remember
of the episode.
I remember just being like, well, the older sister's like, I want to talk to her.
Jane. She's
Jane's
gorgeous.
the best.
Well, she's written that way. She's supposed to be the beautiful one.
Okay.
Not Elizabeth.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Elizabeth is the plain one.
Yeah. She's plain but smart.
She's
Save it for our
she's
Jane
like
Austen
Sarah,
show.
plain and tall.
Jane Austen, the ampersand.
Yeah.
All right, my choice,
Your
great
wrong
choice, by the way,
choice.
is Ana de Armas.
Okay.
It's
Is
not
it
bad
the
choice.
wrong choice?
No, it's
That's
not
a different reason for breaking your heart, but yes.
Born in 1988 in Cuba, she's of Spanish origin. She arrived in Hollywood in 2014 and learned English in 4 months. Best known for Blade Runner 2049, Knives Out, Blonde,
James Bond.
No Time to Die.
Thank, most importantly, No Time to Die.
Wow, we're not even doing a Bond category on
I'm
this
so
show.
happy.
And Ballerina. Here's the thing. Who am I to judge someone for their dating history? But I'm about to.
Do it.
She got married in 2011, divorced in 2013. She dated a talent agent just after that for a year. She then dated a photographer for a minute. She then dated Ben Affleck from 2019 to 2021. Then she dated the Tinder VP, Tinder, the dating app VP, for 3 years. Then she dated the stepson of Cuba's president for a few months. And now is allegedly dating Tom Cruise.
Oh, boy.
So what you're saying is she break your heart because she's moving on from guy to guy.
From guy to guy, and they're all
has
they're all
terrible
very
decision-making.
powerful men as well. They're all people within the industry.
I mean, Kent, you're a podcaster.
Yeah,
You're a movie
You've
critic.
been on TV.
yeah. I'm currently on TV once a month.
Yes, you are.
So hit me up. No, but
ShowtimeShowdown.com.
thank you
Dishing
very
with the
much.
dudes.
That was a one-time
See
thing,
it
Joel.
or skip it.
And Good Things Utah, guys.
yeah.
I like that you're hyping me up to Ana de Armas, who's listening to this episode.
Hey, Anna.
We're just saying
Call him.
don't cut yourself so short.
I think she would absolutely break my heart, and I feel like I would let her.
Yeah.
That one scene in No Time to Die rips. I haven't seen any of her other
Well, it's
movies.
funny. She got the role of Ballerina, which is that scene, for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, which wasn't as good.
All right, our next category, I'm worried about this one, is adorable but not hot.
Because we talked about that with guys too. How there's somewhere it's just like, look, they're wonderful and they're cute, but hot.
It's like that conversation in The Office where they're
Yeah.
talking about, what's her name?
Hilary Swank.
Hillary Swank.
Yeah.
That she's not hot, but
She's adorable.
no.
No, it's hot
Oh.
or not.
It's just hot or not.
Is
So
she
are we
beautiful
saying
or hot?
if this person bumped into you with the shopping cart,
Okay, bro.
what number are we giving the
No, we're
adorable?
not doing that.
no, we're not
But
giving
what we
it.
are doing,
What's in the shopping cart?
Spritz.
look, guys, I know that we're not using Disney princesses for this category,
No.
but I am choosing a live action Disney princess in Allison Brie. So Allison Brie, born December 29th,
She's the
1980.
Captain
which one
Marvel.
is she?
She's Captain Marvel.
She's Community.
Oh, they're both in Community.
They're both in Community, but yes, she's the main Annie Edison from Community.
She's in Scott Pilgrim.
Okay.
Yeah, little Annie, which maybe that's why.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
Maybe that's why,
adorable.
like she's because they talk a lot in the show about how Jeff shouldn't date her because she's so young and it's,
She's in Mad Men.
yeah, she's in Mad Men. Yes, she's Trudy in Mad Men. She's also Princess Unikitty in the Lego Movie, and she's also in Together, which Kent really enjoyed.
I really love, and she's Evelyn in the new Masters of the Universe movie.
So, but she's one where I just think she's so adorable. By the way, she worked as a clown between high school and college. She was a clown named Sunny at children's birthday parties, which I think is cute. She she graduated from the California Institute of Arts with a bachelor's degree in theater in 2005, and her first role was as Nina, a novice hairdresser on Hannah Montana. And then her and Dave Franco started dating in 2012, and they've been together since. And one of the reasons I thought about this, I don't know, just
Which is why she's in The Disaster Artist.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the thing is like she's been in these roles, and maybe it is just because the Unikitty thing, maybe it's because the Annie thing, but I just think of her as just so cute. But I don't know. I don't know if I'd say hot. I don't know.
Yeah, like
it's mostly
for example,
Annie,
like
right?
let's say in another universe, we're like, Joel, can we see your new girlfriend?
Yeah.
And you'd be like, oh, she's so adorable, right?
Yeah.
Like she's so cute. But yeah, she's really cute.
In fact, one of my favorite lines.
That's how guys talk. She's super
Really?
cute.
super cute.
She's so cute, you guys.
I do
cute
love-
like a button.
Insert lighting, gorgeous.
Spritz.
But I do like this one part also. Like they say, they call her the Disney princess in Community. There's this line where she gets sad, and Jeff like tells everyone, now she's gonna make the Disney face. Her lip is gonna quiver, and her eyelids will flutter, but they won't ever actually close. But do not feel sorry for her. And then it's just the moment where you're like, oh, she's so cute. I'm so sorry she's sad.
I mean, to the point where Annie is the character you want Jeff to end up with pretty quickly into the show, and I think the writers guessed that as well.
Yeah.
Shout out to Glow. Did you ever watch that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling.
Yeah.
She's actually really good in that.
Yeah. That's because she can act too. She's
Yeah.
really good at it. So yeah, Allison Brie is my choice.
All right.
Adorable banana.
Kent.
I'm actually going for Mother
Oh, really?
Stop.
because she plays the mother in How I Met Your Mother. It's Kristen Milioti.
This is
Yeah.
this is such a Kent choice.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No.
Also from Palm Springs.
Palm Springs, The Penguin, Wolf
Once.
of Wall Street, the Broadway
On
musical
Broadway.
Once, which she was nominated for a Tony for that. Born in 1985 in New Jersey, she's of Italian descent. You see her and you're like, yeah, she's kind of mousy. Like
I wouldn't say mousy.
Google her right now.
I know what she looks like.
Like,
I
she
would
is-
not say mousy.
She's a bit mousy.
Christina Milioti.
Yeah. Just Kristen Milioti.
Got a lot of teeth going.
Kristen, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a bad thing, though.
great.
I feel like she has like an old school, like plucky beauty, right? Like if she was a newsie, I'd be like, that's a cute newsie. Right?
I have no idea how to process that.
Doesn't she just kind of fit?
Like in the high
With
school,
like the
in the high
gender
school
bent
play where they don't
newsie,
have enough guys.
where they need girls to be in the play. You're like,
What?
Brooklyn's looking really adorable today.
Okay. I will say this.
Or crutchy. Would she be crutchy?
No, stop.
She could be crutchy.
Stop.
Thank you, Joel.
She'd be a
No,
good Jack.
she couldn't.
No, I think that
Oh, my word.
she is so
David, at least.
She is so lovely and charming that I think it's one of the reasons why How I Met Your Mother became so hated.
Yep.
Because it's like,
Because you want them.
You absolutely crushed the casting.
We love the
She's
mom.
great, and we want at least an entire season with her.
No.
Yeah.
And you got like a couple of episodes.
Yeah.
Terrible.
It's just insane. She is so talented. She steals the Penguin TV show from Colin Farrell.
Yes, I
and
watched
I
that.
just can't wait to see her in more projects. She has such a unique look, kind of almost like sharp features, but like I think she's so adorable.
Yeah. Good choice. Sharp, adorable newsy. That's what you're going with.
You know what? I have a type.
Just,
world?
hey, person I just met on a dating app. Do you by chance have any paperboy hats?
Looking for a sharp newsie.
Sharp, mousy newsy. Looking for a sharp, mousy newsy.
But only in the right lighting, apparently.
Open the gates. Yeah.
Spritz,
the
spritz.
day.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's
All right,
move
Babs,
on.
what do we got?
So we also kind of went in that like cute, not hot, but something about her is just super attractive. We really like.
Charming.
And I am a big fan of Amy Poehler.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Age 54, stands only at 5'2", very blonde. You'll know her from SNL or Parks and Rec as our adorable Leslie Knope, but something about her spunky, bouncy energy, but she's also just like so
Remember when she was
attractive.
Andy Richter's little sister on Conan O'Brien?
Oh, yeah.
It was hilarious.
Yep.
But yeah, she's not like a regular mom. She's like a cool mom and Mean Girls.
We don't have rules. I'm a cool mom.
She is the better half of the Tina Fey Amy Poehler combo, in my opinion. As far
that is
as
a hot take.
Debatable.
I think that she's the funny one.
I think
That's
Amy
not
Poehler is
debatable.
naturally funny. Tina Fey is a better writer.
Right. And but
Sure.
that,
So they
that duo
make a good package.
You know,
Unless they're in a movie together and they're horrible.
Absolutely
Yes.
terrible. But like Tina Fey and Amy Poehler together is much more palatable than just Tina Fey.
Yeah.
But Amy Poehler can stand alone.
Yeah.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
Amy
standing
Poehler
alone,
alone.
her podcast, what did I just say? Her podcast is so much fun to listen to.
Yeah.
She interviews people.
Good,
She's
good hang? What's it called?
Yes,
Yeah, she's just
good
so genuine.
Very genuine. And also fun. She just is very, very fun.
Yeah. Good choice.
Adorable, you might say.
Yeah.
Indeed.
All right. She's adorable.
All right. Our next one is Best Eyes. Kent.
I'm going with Alexandra Daddario.
Ah, yes, I can't spell her name, but I know who you mean.
Born in
Shout out, Scott.
1986 in New York City.
We've not used her before.
We have not.
We didn't know she existed last time.
We didn't. She's known for Percy Jackson,
that
San Andreas,
girl.
Baywatch, True Detective, and White Lotus.
By the way, we haven't said it yet, but this is definitely an episode that you're going to be pausing a lot to Google people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be careful with some of them.
Keep the safe search on, folks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go on.
Alexandra Daddario. Well, here's the thing. 3 years ago, I went to local FanX, and Scott Sprague said, "Hey, do you want to get a celebrity picture with me?" And because I don't want to do it by myself. And I was like, "Yeah, who is it?" And he's like, "Alexandra Daddario." And I was like, "I'll be there. What time?" And she was so sweet. You know, normally, like they kind of have to be, right? But when you do a photo op with someone, you know, you're like, "Thank you," click, bye. Well, I blinked. And they had an employee run after me and grab us, said, "Hey, come back. You blinked in that picture." So we got to go back. She's like, "Welcome back." She gave us each 2 extra hugs.
Aww.
And honestly,
Wow.
looking into her eyes was insane.
What color are they, Kent?
So they look like crystal blue, like a crystal blue. Like they're not. They're actually grayish green.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have said blue.
She has this thing called partial heterochromia, and it's a condition where a single iris is a different color from the rest of the eye. And it's like, so it's like her, there's like layers.
She's a mutant?
Kind of. It looks like it. You look at her eyes and you're like, either they're like hollow or so full of life. But Alexandra Daddario, it's a striking face simply because of the eyes. It's like looking at she's like a beautiful elf. Right? Is that fair to say?
She's
That's
not
fine.
quite a newsie, but
Wait,
we're
wait,
gonna-
wait, no, no,
beautiful elf.
Hold on.
Beautiful
Lord,
elf.
Lord of the Rings elf?
Yes.
Or Harry Potter elf?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, Lord of the, yeah.
So
There's a difference.
If we're going beauty scale, like I no longer say like babe or whatever, I say beautiful elf and then adorable newsie.
But like,
Okay.
like in a Liv Tyler way, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Eowyn,
like
is that
there's
her?
something
Yeah.
like haunting
Arwen.
and beautiful.
Eowyn is not chosen.
No, no.
Yes, Babs, what were you saying?
Yeah, like haunting, magical,
Absolutely.
mystical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tour.
Yeah, it's the contrast of having like the porcelain skin, the dark hair, and then the
Light
gold
eyes.
eyes, right?
Yeah.
All right. Who has the best eyes, Babs?
Okay, thinking about the actress who just captivates you by her eyes, it is obviously the great Meryl Streep.
Okay.
She also
Okay.
has striking blue eyes.
Yeah.
She's had various different hair colors throughout the years, so high contrast or not.
She
Nowadays,
pulls off hairstyles too.
right, with her silvery white hair, she always has really fun glasses, but her eyes, like Devil Wears Prada, you're telling me she didn't just totally like
Yeah.
look you up and down?
Absolutely.
And yes. When you go back to her earlier work, where she is more of a romantic character or an ingenue, like she is just incredibly captivating, and her eyes are emotional and beautiful. And
Like Sophie's
Yeah.
Choice.
Yeah.
For example, like
Yeah.
the way that her like looks and everything in that, like the eyes are quite
There's so much like emotion that comes through the eyes
Yeah.
alone, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
those eyes have won at least an Oscar, right?
Just the eyes.
Just the
probably a
eyes.
Just
few.
the eyes alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's an award-winning eye. Just one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. The best supporting eye would be the second one. So,
You only have one nominee.
yeah.
Of course, you guys know the obvious answer. Let's all say it together. Virginia Catherine McMath.
Yep.
What?
Obviously.
Virginia Catherine McMath. McMath. Otherwise known as Ginger Rogers.
Oh.
I'm going old school on here, but I have had such a crush on Ginger Rogers since back in the day when I was watching, I think it was Top Hat. No, it may have been Gold Diggers of 1933. Let me back up here. She was born July 16th, 1911 in Independence, Missouri. And she is the other half of Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. Like all those classic 30s.
Which one
40s
is
movies.
she?
She's Ginger Rogers.
Oh, okay.
She's the one who's doing it backwards and in heels.
So
Okay.
Fred stares
Yeah,
at
Fred-
Ginger Rogers' eyes.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. Yeah, that's how you remember it.
That's what I've always said.
You remember which one
Yeah.
Which one's Fred? Let me guess. So yes, known for 42nd Street, Gold Digger 1933, Top Hat, Swing Time, Bachelor Mother. Hey, Mother.
Oh,
Mother.
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 But she was, for the time, one of the biggest box office draws and the highest paid actress of the 1940s. She made 73 films. Good friends with Lucille Ball and Betty Davis. Like, Ginger Rogers is just so adorable. But her eyes, like this, I mean, even in black and white, they are captivating. They are beautiful. And then when, they're the sparkling blue color, when you finally get the color, when you finally get movies in color, you're like, wow, just as amazing. So yeah,
Quite taken.
I have a crush on Ginger Rogers.
You literally mentioned the right choice in passing. There's no songs about any of these eyes.
I've never been a fan of Betty Davis eyes.
Really?
I don't get the allure.
No,
They're kind of
I think it's because I always think of her. Watch Her in the
Watch Her in the Woods.
I
Yeah.
always think of her as Watch Her in the Woods, and I have a hard time
I
thinking of her as
am
correct.
afraid of Betty Davis' eyes.
Yeah.
Betty Davis.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
It's a horror song. It's a Halloween song.
Yeah. But if you don't know who Ginger Rogers is, look her up and watch some of her movies. She's so cute and so fun.
Now we have getting by on her looks only. Now, if I don't know what you guys did for this category. I was like, I don't know what value you add, and I kind of don't know why you're still a thing.
They're getting the celebrity status because of their looks, and they're not very great at acting or singing or whatever else they may do.
There is somebody who has been around for a long time, and I have always been confused as to why, and then you kind of can figure it out pretty quickly. But I don't think that she adds a lot to any project she's involved in.
Well, and I think it's like she's been tapering off as the years have gone by. Our choice is Jennifer Lopez.
And I'm confused by the rocks that
Yes.
she's got.
Accurate.
Don't be
She
confused by the
is,
rock she's sketch. She's just Jenny from the block.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
She used to have a little, but now she has a lot.
and then the orange drink, if you know, you know.
You know. Yeah, she is 56, stands at 5'5". She has honey brown hair. Best known, I think, from The Wedding Planner and TMZ, right?
Yeah. And Gigli.
What?
sure.
As a Ben Affleck's
She was Selena.
ex-wife.
That was the good one. That was the
Twice.
only good thing.
Bum.
That was amazing. Selena's an amazing movie. And like since then...
But it's not
Depressing.
amazing because of her.
No, but she does a great... I don't know.
Look,
I don't like Made in Manhattan.
Oh,
I think her
that's
music
one.
is terrible.
Wedding Planner is
Waiting
better.
for tonight. Oh.
Yeah,
You
no,
will be here
I don't get it.
in
I get it. She's pretty, right? Like that's the
She
allure.
can shake it.
She's literally
right?
ruined Ben Affleck twice.
Oh, poor guy.
I don't understand either.
I don't get it.
It's true because like she is strikingly attractive, but then you watch
Yes, she's
you watch the
interesting.
rom-com she's in, you're like, she's not good at this.
Well, and then that
Hallmark
documentary
level acting.
a couple years back that was following her around, like she's trying so hard.
The Diddy
to be,
one. Is that what you mean?
She's trying so
Wow.
hard to be Jenny from the Block,
She is.
and
Yeah.
it's like we don't buy it anymore. Like you don't know what it's like to not be rich and
Yeah.
famous. Sorry, Jennifer Lopez.
She has iPhone face.
Joel, what do you got?
So I am choosing someone who at one time I thought, wow, she's a really good actress. And I realized, oh, I don't think she's acting. I think she's like this all the time. And they're just putting the camera on her because I chose January Jones.
It's the perfect answer.
Did you choose it as well?
No, it's
Okay.
the perfect answer, though.
So January Jones, born January 5th, 1978, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. She's known for Betty Draper in Mad Men. She's also on The Last Man on Earth for a time. Carol? Oh, can't remember what her name was. It doesn't matter. And then she was in X-Men First Class.
There we go.
Yeah, her performance is really icy in that one.
Yes, it was. Well, that's just it. On Mad Men,
Shine
she
bright
plays
like
kind
a
of this very
diamond.
cold and reserved and unemotional person. And then I was like, wow, she's nailing this role. In fact, I think she got nominated for 2 Golden Globe Awards for Best Actress for that role as Betty Draper. And then she did other shows, and I was like, oh, wait, she's not that good.
Well,
at
especially
this.
in First Class because it was the same sort of era as Mad
Yeah,
Men. You're
yeah.
like, oh, I don't like this anymore.
But fun fact, she dated Ashton Kutcher when they were both models for Abercrombie and Fitch in the late 1990s. She
Take her
dated
if I had one. With
dated Jim Carrey in 2002. She dated Josh Groban from 2003 to 2006, and she dated Jason Sudeikis in 2010.
What?
But I just feel like
about this.
Must be a good cook.
yes, let's say that. But January Jones, and I think she is once again strikingly beautiful. But I just can't take her acting in anything
Is
but
she
Mad Men.
just disappeared from the limelight?
Well, and that's the sad thing is that apparently she's had some health issues, we'll
Okay.
say, where she just kind of it's getting a little worse, and so she's kind of shied away from the,
Okay. Yeah, that makes
from the
sense.
spotlight. But I just it's one of those things where watch her in anything else, and it's like, oh wait, maybe she is just beautiful.
So I'm giving the Blake Lively Award to.
You can't say Blake Lively because Blake Lively was already used.
I know. Getting by in her looks only is someone with 4 names. I did this for you, Zach. I had to find all of the names of Zendaya Marie Stormer Coleman. Born in 1996 in California, her films have grossed over $3.9 billion. And she has a Spider-Man movie and a Dune movie coming out this year.
Wow.
She's in every movie. She is obviously in the Spider-Man movies, Euphoria.
Where's the bulk of that box office coming from? Is it Spider-Man?
It's Spider-Man.
Okay.
She got her start on a Disney sitcom called Shake It Up. She's been in Greatest Showman, Challengers. Her father is African-American with Nigerian ancestry, and her mother has German and Scottish ancestry. Her look is striking. Like, you see Zendaya, you're like, you stand out. Like, put her on every movie poster ever, because she pretty much is.
Because she's lychee.
But
Zendaya is lychee.
what?
What?
Go on.
Do you guys remember that song?
Is that milk in Spanish?
No. Don't you guys remember that?
That's a type of fruit.
Look it up.
Look
It's a
it up for
song.
us.
Zendaya is lychee. Michi. I said it wrong.
See, that's why I didn't get it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Michi. Yeah,
I was
that
like,
makes way
she
more
sticks
sense.
to you and Stand By Me? Like, what do you mean?
It was in Smallfoot. There was a poster saying Zendaya is Michi. And a guy did a whole song about it.
Here's the thing. She is in successful movies. She doesn't hurt box office. She doesn't hurt any movie she's in. She'll be in The Odyssey. She just always looks grumpy in every movie, right? She's not a bad performance, but she's always just frowning. And it's really one note. She's a safe bet, but I really think it's because of her unique look that gets her into these movies. And that's about it.
Zendaya, Coleman, Smith,
Zendaya, Marie, Stormer, Coleman, Holland.
And
Opus.
If you don't know, we always reference this. If you don't know, she was just going by Zendaya, and I said that she didn't deserve the single name treatment, and so I was calling her Zendaya Smith until we found out years later that she actually had a last name.
Strangely.
Zendaya Coleman. Crazy. Now we're going to talk about the Superest Supermodel. Joel?
Ken and I grew up in an era, Zach, when like supermodels were queen. Like there was like the big ones that everyone was
It
kind
was
of
the
like.
best era.
You could say they were mother.
You could.
Don't spritz me yet. It was the best era when you could be a 10-year-old boy and be like, yeah, I got that poster on my wall.
Yeah, supermodels definitely
That
don't
deserve a spritz?
I mean, I wouldn't even say that supermodels are a thing anymore.
No.
In the sense of like household names.
I think it was, there was supermodels, then Victoria's Secret Angels, Sports Illustrated models and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But there was an era where they
It was
were
like supermodel,
all...
and they were known for just that was they were known for. It was like they are a supermodel. Didn't matter if they were an actor or a singer or whatever. They were a supermodel.
There's a certain amount of people who are known maybe from being on like America's Top Model.
Yes.
But not like Cindy Crawford, right?
No, who we already brought up, so we can't bring her up again.
Exactly.
All I want to do is bring up Cindy Crawford.
Of course.
Always,
we can't.
always. You know?
Suddenly I really want
We're
a Pepsi.
literally
I
at
get
lunch, and he's like, "Do you know what that little piece of pepper on the taco reminds me of right there?
No,
on the burrito. It's
You had a
Cindy
big
Crawford.
piece.
Right there at the
You had a big piece of pepper
I
on
did
your face.
on my lip.
And I was like, that's a cute little beauty mark like Cindy Crawford.
You know, that's a good beauty mark, Cindy Crawford. No, but
Pepsi.
You said it true that there's no supermodels like this anymore, and there will not, I don't think there will ever be another supermodel like Christy Brinkley.
All right.
It's a great choice.
I'm saying Christy Brinkley was
the
one.
Uptown Girl.
Yes.
Hold on. If I saw these 3 women in the same room, thank you for bringing her up. Christy Brinkley.
Yes.
Claudia Schiffer and Elle McPherson. Who's who?
So Christy Brinkley's the blonde in the Ferrari in Vacation.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So so she was born February.
She's in the Total Gym commercials.
February 2nd, 1954, in Monroe, Michigan. She's known for CoverGirl, Sports Illustrated, National Lampoon's Vacation, and Parks and Rec. She's Jerry Gergich's wife.
Oh, that's right.
And it is one of my favorite parts about how they make fun of this character, and then he's married to Christy Brinkley. Not like Chris Brinkley.
And he's
but
so cool at his house.
He is. They love him.
And then his daughters are all also Christy Brinkley.
Yes, they're all wonderful too. So yes, she moved in 1972. She graduated from high school and then went to Paris to study art. While she was in Paris, she was in a post office, and this photographer was like, "You should be the model," and then she became a model. That's how great she was.
That happened to me at the 7-Eleven once.
She appeared.
True story.
Did you go back to their house?
No, because they just wanted money. Oh, yeah. Take it easy.
What?
I put on a Newsie hat. It was weird.
I have no idea what's happening right now.
Family friendly.
But Christy Brinkley appeared on an unprecedented 3 consecutive covers of Sports Illustrated swimsuit issues in 1979, 1980, 1981. She spent 25 years as the face of CoverGirl and has appeared on over 500 magazine covers. She has been photographed in 6 continents in more than 30 countries.
You know what's kind of hilarious to me? I look at Christy Brinkley. Obviously, she is gorgeous, but she has a wonderful smile. She's got
Yes.
quite a. She has a great personality.
Yep.
There's no way that she would be a model today.
No.
Like her look,
You don't
even
think
at her
so?
peak, no, because that's not what models are anymore.
Well, that's true.
Right? She is too.
She looks normal.
She's too all American.
Yeah, I think
right?
so.
To
Yeah.
be a model anymore.
Well, and that's the other thing. So she was married to Billy Joel for a time as the Uptown Girl, as you mentioned. But also, she's one of the few women in the world who could stand toe-to-toe with Chuck Norris.
Indeed.
'Cause she was on the long-running series of cable TV infomercials promoting the Total Gym home fitness equipment.
Heck yeah, man.
And I just think that shows right there that she's the superest of supermodels because she was able to, be there with Chuck Norris.
It's the best argument yet.
Yeah.
What do you got, Kent?
Personal favorite.
Yeah.
Not as well known, but of the era, she was like peak it girl for about a year.
May I ask if you would have picked Cindy Crawford if you hadn't used her
Absolutely.
already?
Yeah, I mean, Cindy Crawford for everything.
That's the correct answer.
Nikki Taylor is my personal favorite.
You
supermodel outside
traitor.
Cindy Crawford. I know. We
Traitor.
Joel brings up Nikki Taylor all the time.
No.
We literally,
Oh my gosh.
no, we literally were on a walk today.
We were on a walk today, and I brought her up.
And he said, I'm not picking Nikki Taylor because she's
said-
a little lesser known.
I said she's one of my favorite. She was I had a huge crush on her back in
Yeah.
the day, and I thought she was my favorite of all the supermodels. And then I said, but I can't use her because not many people know her. And you made a note right then, didn't you? Right then.
I knew. She's so 90s hot, guys. She is just straight up 90s hot. Born in 1975 in Florida, she's 5'11". She got her modeling start at age 13, made it to the cover of 17. Sorry, that's confusing. Made it to the cover of 17 magazine at age 14. Then she made it to the cover of Vogue at age 15. She's the second youngest person ever to be featured on the Vogue's cover after Brooke Shields. At age 16, she's the youngest person ever to be featured on People's Most Beautiful People. Like, already,
Yeah.
that's a crazy youth. At one point, she was featured because she had so many brand deals. She was featured on 6 different billboards at one time in Times Square.
Yep.
All like facing each other.
Wow.
And you could almost say she's grandmother. She's giving grandmother because she became a grandmother last year. Nikki Taylor, I love her. Always have, always will.
My choice was taken on the last show. I would have said Tyra Banks.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because I think she was an amazing model and then created this entire empire of modeling.
Yeah, America's Next Top Models.
Right.
Also, just appropriately crazy.
Yeah,
Totally,
absolutely.
Totally insane in the most fascinating way.
Insane in the brain.
Yeah, but like incredible at what she did and
Yeah.
all the things.
And see, I would have said Cindy Crawford also take.
Yeah. So the answer we came up with, who also I think built a television empire and is just the most adorable, beautiful, well-aging woman ever, Miss Heidi Klum.
All right.
Oh.
Love her Halloween
Gorgeous.
costumes.
Yes, she
Oh,
is
yeah.
originally.
Yeah, so good.
She was born in Germany. She's currently 53. She stands at 5'9", which I think is kind of short for a
model.
model. Yeah, but she made it work. And she is actually originally a brunette. But
What?
she's known for
Wow.
being blonde. I know.
May I have a little confession here? I think Heidi Klum is beautiful.
Don't say but.
I cannot take her personality.
Oh my
What?
gosh, I love her.
She is.
She's so bouncy.
I don't know what it is. It's just the way she speaks and the way she speaks to people just doesn't.
You're just bitter because
Doesn't
she was
gel.
married to Seal.
You're just better because you never got on Project Runway.
Honestly,
true.
You and your aprons.
make it work.
Yeah.
Check out her Halloween costumes. Like you
Oh,
mentioned,
they're so
Ken.
good.
Amazing.
They're-
My hat is off to her Halloween costume.
Yeah, she's not afraid to ugly up for them, which is always nice.
In fact, she usually does.
quite a
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Is she still doing America's Got Talent?
There's no way of knowing.
Yeah.
All right, listen.
Who knows,
We've
Ricky?
talked about this category way too long. Moving on to the next one. Should be a bigger deal than she is.
I struggle with this one. I have multiple.
Do you want to steal one of my answers again, Kent?
No, because I don't think you're going to say any of these. I'm just going to go with where my heart is. Her name is Gemma Chan. Gemma Chan was born in 1982 in London. Yeah, do you know her?
Yeah, from she was in
Crazy Rich Asians.
Sherlock.
Yeah, so you know the deep dive stuff. She was doing TV like 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
She actually didn't start acting until about, late 2000s. She was in Doctor Who, The IT Crowd, and Sherlock. So that's a pretty good resume right there. And then she stole the show in Crazy Rich Asians. She was voiced in Raya and the Last Dragon. She was in The Eternals.
Which
Which is
I wasn't
crazy
gonna bring
because
it up.
she led the Eternals, right? And this is kind of why I say she should be a bigger deal than she is. Strikingly gorgeous, right? She's a fashion icon, humanitarian as well. But she just is seen in so little, right? She does have a great performance. There's a movie that I saw at Sundance, and it's so good, and she does great in it. Hopefully that gets her a little more praise than she gets. Great actress, and it's too bad about the Eternals. Because you think getting a Marvel movie would be like your ticket. But it's the movie that everyone's like, oh, we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
We don't talk about the Eternals.
Yeah, I think it's a great choice, Kent.
Okay. So
I was going to say, I remember her from Sherlock. I remember her from Eternals.
Yeah.
But I do think that, she should be a bigger deal.
Yeah.
Good actress.
I'm gonna let Zachary answer this because this was his.
This was my pick. I was pretty adamant about this one because so let's say you're going along and you watch a TV show, you watch a series, and then you go, I really liked that, and I look forward to a future time when I get to watch it again. And there might be reasons why you want to rewatch it. And my pick here is one of the reasons I would love to watch Better Call Saul again, because Ray Seahorn, who plays Kim Wexler on Better Call Saul, and then she's also starring in the Apple TV series Pluribus. She is awesome. Yeah. I think she's fascinating. She's obviously quite beautiful. She's got, I could have been the choice for eyes as well, but I think that she is such an interesting actor. I love her as Kim Wexler. She's a very complex character, but with
a power ponytail,
not a big deal. And also you didn't really see anything notable from her until Better Call Saul. I'm like, where have you been in all sorts of shows for a long time?
And then she didn't really do much until, once again, Pluribus. She became the face of Pluribus. And I was like, what was she doing in between?
I don't know. How tall is she?
Let's say 5'4".
No, I'm thinking she's like 5'6".
She's 5'5".
Ooh.
Yep,
close.
She's 54, and she's like best friends with Bob Odenkirk. They were roommates.
And
so cute.
she is credited with keeping him alive. He had a heart attack on the set of Better Call Saul.
That's right.
And she was administering aid while
forgot about that.
EMTs were on the way. So she very well is the reason that Bob Odenkirk is still with us.
Wow.
So I think that she's fascinating. I wish that she was in a bunch more things prior to Better Call Saul, but I am thankful that we at least have those couple series.
Yeah.
There you
Great
go.
choice.
What do you got, Joel?
Rose Byrne. I feel like Rose Byrne, born on the 24th of July, Pioneer Day, but she was in Australia, so they don't celebrate it there. But she is known for such movies as 28 Weeks Later. Do you guys remember her in that?
Yes.
No.
I do.
Bridesmaids.
Yeah.
Yes. As part of a great ensemble. Instant Family. Do you guys remember that one?
Yeah.
She's good in that. Insidious.
Yes.
She's in that. And Peter Rabbit.
Both of them.
And then she's in If I Had Legs, I Would Kick You as one of her most recent ones.
Right.
But I feel like, so she started off with like kind of these more serious roles and was kind of dramas.
Do you remember
and
Wicker
stuff like
Park?
that. You know.
Had Josh Hartnett in it and Diane Kruger, by the way.
I don't remember it.
Okay. And then Troy, she was in that one as well.
Oh, by the way, she did make a brief appearance as a handmaiden to Senator Padme Amidala in Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones.
Hot Senator, sure.
Oh, yeah. Does she get tasked with cleaning R2-D2? No. That's actually Padme.
Yeah. But she is, and that's it. She was listed in the most beautiful people in 2007 for Who magazine. And I just feel like I can't think of like a great, like I love Rose Byrne in anything she's in, but she hasn't had like a star vehicle role.
Right.
Like in Bridesmaids, I think is the closest because she steals the show, but it's also got
She did get awards praise for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, but it's so underseen.
Yeah.
Because it's a strange movie.
And I feel like she needs more attention. I
agree.
That's the thing is she started with the dramatic roles and then she gets into these comedies and nails it and does a great job with comedy. It's like, wow, she's really funny too. And I just think she deserves more. So give Rose Byrne some love, people. Come on.
She's spending too much time with Seth Rogen.
Yeah. Oh, fun fact, by the way. Through her brother George's marriage, Byrne is the sister-in-law of actress Rose McIver from iZombie.
Oh.
Yeah. So now you know.
Too many roses.
And the crowd goes mild. All right, our next category is the triple threat.
Now, triple threat, what does that mean?
It could mean a lot of different things.
It can, but in this context, what are you thinking?
I was thinking actor, singer, dancer, but you could say actor, director, writer.
Yep.
A lot of different things.
Yep.
But a triple threat.
Triple threat just means there are a lot of talents.
Yes.
Yeah, I took it as actor, singer, dancer, also dramedian, and comedian.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
Could play a variety of roles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just all of the things, plus just striking.
Yep.
If she walks into a room, you can see her dancing in movies such as Drop Dead Gorgeous and Enchanted.
Oh yeah.
You can see her acting in Arrival and Doubt and just shining like a star. And Superman, Amy Adams.
Shine bright like a diamond.
More importantly than any of that, you can hear all about her in episode 401 of Baconsale, Chasing Amy Adams.
On top of your head?
I just was there.
Yeah.
Who are you?
She is 51. She stands at 5'4", her striking red hair. I just absolutely love her.
Yeah.
I loved her since Drop Dead Gorgeous, which I watched way back, years and years before Zach was born. And she is just this hysterical little cheerleader. And then she's the random bad girl in the office, and you're like, who are you? And then she does all these amazing movies and
The
Enchanted.
The nurse in Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah, the brace
Yes.
girl, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brace Girl. Yeah, and I swear she can do no wrong. She's amazing.
But
Yeah.
just a fascinating career arc again, and we had a whole episode of that. But yeah, she started off as like, oh, you're going to be the ditzy girl, and then she like shed that in an instant,
Yeah.
and started doing these kind of heavy hitting roles and succeeding very well at them.
Yeah, I absolutely love Doubt. It's based on
Oh,
the
yeah.
play where she with Meryl Streep and Philip Seymour Hoffman, and she's just incredible, and it's very dramatic. And then Arrival, like one of the best movies ever.
Right.
She is so
Powerful.
incredibly.
That is powerful.
Yeah,
Come back to us, Amy Adams.
yeah.
Come back
she's
to us.
amazing. So.
But now she's
Wait,
just
where
a
is
dog
she?
or something.
She'll be in
What?
a Star Wars movie next year.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I like that. That's a bad thing now.
When
Hey, geez, your career's really taking a downturn.
Oh.
It's a Marvel or Star Wars.
Oh.
What do you think, Joel?
Sorry, that was just funny. So when I think of a triple threat, I think of someone who's done music, has released albums, had a successful musical career, and has also starred in some major television series as well as some big movies, including a Disney princess. I'm talking about Mandy Moore. So Mandy Moore to me, I know, Zach, I know. But Mandy Moore to me, born April 10, 1984 in Nashua, New Hampshire, is absolutely adorable.
Yeah.
And I didn't know
You're
her
right, she
musical career.
was.
Like the pop music that she did, her Candy, I think was one of her biggest hits.
Yeah.
Was one of the big ones. Like I was kind of like, I don't really know about that. But then I definitely noticed her in Scrubs, which by the way, she dated Zach Braff for a time as well.
All right.
And then This Is Us. She plays
she's great in that.
such a good role in that.
What's the one where she's sick?
Walk
I Walk
to
to Remember.
Remember.
And then Tangled, she was Rapunzel as well. But she is, I just think, so good in everything she does. She did play a small role in The Princess Diaries as well. She toured with, she toured with both NSYNC in the summer of 1999, and then later in 1999, toured with the Backstreet Boys. Both of them. And I think all music, I think they said it best. They said, more smoothly evolved from the adolescent starlet to a mature songwriter, continuing to distance herself from the scene that had launched her career 1 decade prior. Also, she's hiked Mount Everest.
What? Wow.
Well,
With a guide,
she reached the
probably.
Everest Base Camp. It had an elevation of 17,590
Oh, that doesn't
feet.
count.
Base camp doesn't count.
Have you done base camp?
Twice.
Lies.
I genuinely
No,
was
we're
summer.
Not,
It
we're
was
not
summer.
bragging about it.
I genuinely thought you guys were saying space camp, and I got really excited.
She went to space camp?
You went to
space.
Base camp's
Yeah.
where you start. That's like a resort.
It's
Mandy Moore.
17,598 feet, Ken.
Is that tall?
That's
It's taller than 5'9".
5'11" then.
But
Yeah.
what is it on? What is it on Hinge?
Yeah. You know what's great is like she was the lesser of the pop stars back in the
Yes.
day, but if you look at like
where-
Jessica Simpson
where
or
their
Britney
careers have gone
Spears,
since
like
then?
Mandy Moore has just excelled.
Oh yeah, way
And
better
she-
career as far as
Right.
acting and longevity. Right?
And Mandy Moore has a smile that will light up a room.
Absolutely.
Like, honestly,
But now you
amazing.
can't. Have you seen?
You
can't
can't see- you
recognize
can't
her
really-
face anymore.
Oh no,
No,
don't
she
say
did
that.
plastic
No.
surgery.
She pulled a Ryan Gosling.
She doesn't look bad, but she doesn't look the same.
She looks great, but she doesn't look like Mandy Moore anymore.
Are you sure it's not just age?
I'm sure.
Oh, it's
It's her eyes. Cause
So
she
it's Mandy
had, like,
much more.
She
Oh,
had
God.
like the.
She actually kind of looks more like Rose Byrne now.
Yeah,
To be honest,
you'll probably like
she's
that,
still
Joel.
pretty. It's just she looks totally different.
Dang it.
I know.
It's all good.
She really does look like
that's-
Rose Byrne.
That's not a bad choice, Joel. I'm notably.
Zach, what do you have against Mandy Moore?
Don't like her. Okay,
Wow.
she's the worst part of Tangled.
And you don't like Zachary Levi.
No, I don't.
So why do you like
Rapunzel's
Tangled?
the worst part of Tangled?
Mandy Moore is the worst part of Tangled.
Lies.
Could have been anybody else.
What?
No,
The opening song, I hate it.
she nailed that role.
It should have been Kristen Bell.
When
She
will
would've
this
been-
song just end?
It's a good
What
song.
in the
Great movie.
world?
I like the movie.
He's got trauma. You guys move on.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
What do you got, Kent?
Super Trooper.
And they're gonna
There we
die.
go. It's Amanda Seyfried.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you
is
were gonna
the
say ABBA.
triple threat.
Oh yeah.
So excited.
Cosette?
So excited.
Cosette. So she's born in 1985 in Pennsylvania. Her parents are of German ancestry. She grew up pursuing art and piano. Her movies have grossed over $2.4 billion.
Where's most of that coming from?
That would probably... Well, Mamma Mia made a ton of money.
Les Mis, maybe?
Maybe. It's hard to say, but she's been in so much. Like Mean Girls, obviously. Big Love, Mamma Mia, Mank, The Housemaid. And I don't know why.
Chloe.
I have...
Sorry, we were recently watching Les Mis with my kids.
Yeah.
And my son went, when Cosette got on the screen, he's like, is that the dumb girl from Mean Girls?
Yeah.
And then the whole family kept laughing
and it just
at her.
ruined it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's strange because there are times where you look at Amanda Seyfried and you go, you kind of put me off a little bit, right? Like her face is different, right? Like
sometimes,
no. Here's the thing though,
like Natalie Dormer?
The proportions
honestly, kind of
will-
like a fishy version of Natalie Dormer.
No.
But here's the thing: sometimes you're like, yeah, it's such a unique look. But I look at her recently and I'm like, she's straight up gorgeous.
Oh yeah, she's aging beautifully.
She's aging
I think
beautifully.
she's less fishy the older she gets.
What is
kind
happening?
of like you.
So it's like, what?
What?
Whether it's Mamma Mia or
Which,
there's
by the way, combined $1 billion between the two
Wow.
Mamma Mia movies.
Okay, so that's where the most of the box
she's
office
in a
coming
recent
from.
movie. It's this Quaker musical drama called The Testament of Anne Lee.
Oh, yeah.
And she is fantastic in it. It's a musical.
It's a musical?
It's a musical.
I didn't know it was a musical.
Musical.
Anyways, and she is so good. Her dancing ability, it's choreographed dancing, it's blocking and stuff like that. But she is so talented, and I love to see her back on the big screen.
And then for some reason, she'll start hanging out with what's his face from Family Guy.
Oh yeah, Seth MacFarlane.
Seth MacFarlane. Yeah, she's in Ted 2. She's in
Yeah.
A Million Ways to Die in the West.
I mean, that's the thing. She knows how to make fun of herself, but
Yeah.
she's also been nominated for Academy Awards. So
Yeah, no, she's very talented.
yeah, triple threat.
She's a mouse. Duh.
Karen is so great in
She
Mean
is
Girls.
so good.
I love Mean Girls. It's such a good movie. All
More
right,
than, more than Tangled?
much more. Yeah.
Mandy Moore?
Our final category is marriage material. Joel?
I struggle with this one just because I was like, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of Hollywood personalities out there that I don't really care for. But in the end, I decided
Only all of them.
I'd choose one that, well, it's Jennifer Garner. I
Nice.
feel like Jennifer Garner is born 1972 in Houston, Texas, and known for such movies as Pearl Harbor, 13 Going on 30, Elektra, Ghosts of Girlfriends Past. She was in Alias for a long time, too.
You're not convincing me with her filmography.
If you guys have not followed her on social media, like now, she is so likable.
If you
in all
don't know her,
posts.
she's in the Capital One commercials. That's kind of
Capital
all she does
One,
anymore.
Sure.
She studied theater at the Denison University and began acting as the understudy for the Roundabout Theater Company in New York City. And then she is also very active in like early childhood education things. And she's also a very vocal advocate for anti-paparazzi campaigns aimed at the protecting of children of celebrities.
Makes sense.
Fun fact, here's the fun fact about her. When she was starting out, she was working as a hostess at a restaurant, and she was also doing some babysitting. And specifically, she watched Madeleine Colbert, the daughter of Stephen Colbert.
Oh,
Whoa.
It's a little connection there.
has Ben Affleck dated every woman on this list tonight?
Oh, not me.
Only the ones named Jennifer.
And Anna de Armas.
And here's the thing. This is the one that he fumbled the worst.
Yeah.
Of all of the
She would've-
Ben
she would've been
Affleck
so good
connections,
for him.
she's the best. Or co-parenting and
Right.
having a good relationship.
Well,
apparently,
he's married to Dunkin' Donuts, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Matt Damon.
But if you're going to marry a celebrity, Kent, this is more for Kent. If you're going to marry a celebrity, I feel if I were to set you up, I would love to set you up with the Jennifer Garner type because I feel like she is both beautiful and nice and kind to others.
Bruh, she's a
And
lot of trust.
She's got a lot of money. So
Oh,
there you go,
okay,
Kent.
there we
You
go.
Marry right into that. That's for you.
what do you think, Kent?
Carrie Condon.
Oh,
Born in 1983
From F1?
in Ireland. Her teacher said she should pursue accounting, but she wanted to act, even from the age of 10. She started writing agents at that age. She then got her start in theaters with Martin McDonagh, who went on to direct some of her movies, like
Yeah.
The Banshees of Inisherin, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. She has also been in F1, Train Dreams, and Pressure most recently, and Better Call Saul.
I was going to ask Kent if she would have made your list had she not just been in F1 because not a lot of people know Carrie Condon.
And that's the thing. She was almost my choice for more people should know about her. I hate this. It sounds mean, but I think they're both amazing. She is who you hire when Rebecca Ferguson's busy that day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they look alike.
But like, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, awesome. We
Guys.
have this great replacement.
So what's the category called again?
Marriage material.
I can't choose her for marriage material.
Why?
In fact, that was a fake out answer.
But it was
because
a
I'd
good
done all my research on her. I'm like, you know what? I think we'd have a great time. And then there was an interview with her. And it was about her being single at 40. And she said, in quotes, I don't really care about marriage. And I don't really know why everyone cares about it. I don't think it's something I should just do just because I'm a woman. I've never followed conventions and I'm hardly going to start now.
See, I thought you were going to throw her to the curb because she was Friday, Tony Stark's replacement for Jarvis.
I know, crazy, right?
Wait, but if she has an issue with commitment, that's like right up your alley.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spritz-spritz. And so my backup answer is Rose Byrne.
Okay.
Oh.
She just believes in marriage. She has 2 kids. She's been married twice.
Yeah.
Been married for like 14 years to this Bobby Cannavale. Is that how you say his last name? We're going to say it. Sure. And she is from
She's married to Bobby Cannavale.
Yeah, kind of crazy, right?
Yeah.
From the Annie remake.
Yeah.
And nothing else.
Nothing else.
But yeah, so it's Rose Byrne. Even though I did all that research on Carrie Condon, I'm like, oh, she actually doesn't want to get married. Doesn't want kids. So, you know.
But is this one of those things where like, I can tame her. I will show her the ways of marriage.
Joel, I said enough wrong on this show to say that I could tame anyone. So I'm going to leave it there.
It's the bad girl thing of like,
could I fix her?
Let's not turn this show into a Golden Age musical.
But this is the starting of every rom-com ever where you're like, I'm interested. She's like, I'm not into marriage. And then you guys hate each other for a while.
Listen, could she be a project?
You go to a wedding and then everything goes wrong and then you fall in love.
How to lose a guy in 10 days.
Yep.
Shakespeare, exactly.
So yeah, there you go. All right, Babs, what about you?
Okay, when Zachary said I could be on the show, the first woman that came to mind, I was like, I need to find a category for this lady because she's beautiful and I want to talk about her. And it's this category. She's marriage material, and it is Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Oh,
she's amazing. She is 65. She stands at 5'3", little shorty.
Yeah.
Dark brunette hair. She's best known for playing Elaine on Seinfeld. And
You'd marry her despite her dancing skills?
Oh yeah. Triple threat.
Absolutely. Yeah. So
this is threatening.
she has been married to her husband, Brad Hall, forever. She's been married
Since
once.
1987.
Loyal.
Wow.
That's longer than I've been alive.
That's marriage
Actually.
Right? Scandal free. They have 2 sons. She's incredible. Partner, like the whole family, like her values run deep. Also, she is the funniest person ever.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have seen her in interviews or heard her on podcasts.
She's funny.
She has a podcast now.
She's legit funny.
So funny.
And I think she's funny in a way that like whoever you think is funny thinks she is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Like she's an actor's actor.
Yes. Her acceptance speech for Veep with Tony Hale behind her was just chef's kiss. She's amazing.
A lot of people don't know that she was on Saturday Night Live for 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then also she is loaded. So, you know, she's $250 million.
Daryl Kent.
Plus she is an heiress.
listen,
to $1 billion.
She is potentially literally a billionaire.
I ain't saying Kent's a gold digger.
Just saying, if you're looking for values, you're looking for looks, and you're looking for money, like you can't go better than Julia.
It's a great choice.
So,
Okay.
She's who I would marry.
There you go.
I would marry my wife.
Thank you.
Aw.
I would marry mine too.
Well, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Marry me again.
I would officiate your wedding.
Oh.
Yes,
You
you ever
would.
need help, I would officiate that.
We brought you out of retirement.
Yeah.
Aw.
And look what
Thanks.
happened. He's been doing it ever since.
Yeah, thanks,
Ken.
guys.
So there you go. There is our second round of Woman Crush Wednesday categories. We hope you played along at home. If we missed any of your celebrity crushes, let us know on Facebook. Let us know on X. Let us know on Instagram because we want to hear from you. Spritz, though. We're going to keep it clean, Grandma.
Before we go, we want to thank some patrons in a couple of special categories, including our I Am the Listener tier, which is Megan McFarland, Mrs. Robinson, Casey Cummings, Juice the Cooler King Swallow, Andrew Sanders, Jennifer Kokowski, Taylor Sanderson, St. Shannon and Sir James West, Rocky and Steph, Adam and Rachel Crump, Ryan and Marley, Lady Terrier Finley, and Scott Sprague. Then we have our Baking Council, which is Debbie Foster, Glow Daniel, our spooky couple, the Madsons, the other Brit Johnny English, Star Wars expert Kyler, Her Royal Highness Jessica Terry, Stephen, everyone's favorite Ross, the one, the only Chris Anderson, Nicole D. Kale, and Beaker.
Thank you, patrons.
Thank you, patrons. You are the sharp, mousy features to our newsie.
There we go.
But if you want to find me, you can find me at 76Joel on X, or you can find me performing with Quickwits. For more details, go to qwcomedy.com or go to the Quickwits Facebook page.
You can find me on X at Kenny3DD. You can find me on Instagram at KentCDen. You can read my movie reviews at ShowtimeShowdown.com. Babs,
plug away.
give yourself a little
Plug away.
shout out. Where can we hear and find you? That sounds so creepy.
Spritz.
Yeah, deserved.
I record my own podcast now with one of my colleagues, Sasha. It's called The Mommy Therapists. You can find us on Instagram or all your favorite podcast platforms.
Love that.
Yeah.
Go give it a listen.
It's going great.
And if you'd like to connect with me, you can do so on X, formerly Twitter, and Instagram at Zachary Western. But more importantly, make sure you're following Baconsale. Please like that Facebook page and then go to @Baconsale on X, formerly Twitter, and Instagram. After you've done that, go to tpublic.com/Baconsale. Get yourself some merch. And then if you like what's going on here and you want to support us further, visit patreon.com/Baconsale. Support starts at just $3 a month and you can get access to all sorts of behind the scenes fun, including, I mean, listen, we just kind of talk about what we watch every week. We complain a lot, but hey, it's fun. You even get some cooking tips in this one.
Yeah, and we give Kent another gift.
At patreon.com/Baconsale. So until next time, at the risk of our neck beards growing in from this topic, spritz-spritz, let's end this show.
My fourth favorite topic is
Women.
Hey. Anyone
No,
who
you don't know
drives a
that?
white SUV has hot mom vibes.
No,
that is
Yes.
what our show is going to be.
No, it's not.
Hot senators.
You know what? B. Arthur. I have a huge crush on her.
I am playing a hot politician.
Ask
live
not
vote.
what your crush can do for you. Ask what you can do for your crush. She's still
Puzzle.
congenial.
She's my Henry Cavill. You could say she's mother.
She's like, I'm going to get stabbed in the chest with a knife.
Yeah.
She's great.
Jane Austen loves her ampersands. In certain
a-
lighting, gorgeous. Like if she was a newsie, I'd be like, that's a cute newsie.
Hey, person I just met on a dating app. Do you by chance have any paperboy hats?
Looking for a sharp newsie.
Sharp mousy newsie. Looking for a sharp mousy newsie.
I say beautiful elf and then adorable newsie.
It's an award-winning eye. Just one of them.
Zendaya is Michi. Michi.
Is that milk in Spanish?
You know, that's a good beauty mark. Good She's one of the few women in the world who could stand toe-to-toe with Chuck Norris.
You're just bitter because she was
Don't.
married to Seal.
You're just better because you never got on Project Runway.
Both true.
You would.
She'll be in a Star Wars movie next year.
Oh no. I think she's
Beautifully.
less fishy the older she gets.
What is
kind
happening?
of like you.
So it's she is who you hire when Rebecca Ferguson's busy that day.
Let's not turn this show into a Golden Age musical.
Woman,
Woman
Crush Wednesday.
Excuse me, princess, but I think that we have a crush on you today.
I got a different hat on.
No.
Hi, it's me.
I'm a different Kent
I'm a
comment.
different hat.
I got a hat. Are you even good at anything, Kent?
Not yet. No, I used to be.
Are you good at? Yeah. What are you
Yeah.
good at?
I'm on TV now.
I'm waiting for my name.